Hello everyone, welcome to monthly forecast reading for Virgo for September 2020. So let's get started. A lot of cards have been repeating from Aries to Leo. I don't know how and why because I've been shuffling on camera and spreading the cards and picking up randomly, but still a lot of cards are repeating. So I don't know what will happen with you guys, but let's see. So we need 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, again repetition, isolation in the environment, and turning in. So in your environment you will see that a lot of people prefer to stay isolated. It's not that they want to stay away from you, but they are trying to find answers for themselves. So they will continue to stay alone by themselves to find answers for different questions that are bothering them. You might feel that they are avoiding you, but that's not the whole story. They are possibly dealing with their own mess and they are trying to stay away to find answers for their own problems. So don't take it personally. Right at the center is stress because you are being avoided royally by others and you are feeling stressed. What is happening? And then in future we have participation, which is good. On here we have going with the flow. Here the dreams. Then we have change, flowering, and ordinariness, and transformation for you in the outcome. So all in all, it says that you need to go with the flow, which is quite simple. This card defines it all. That people are right now dealing with their own mess. They are not interested in helping you in this moment. Not that they hate you. It's that they are not capable right now, emotionally or physically or financially or in some other way, and they are trying to sort out their own situation. So if they survive, they have no reason to stay away from you. If they survive, they'll come back. But right now they are on their survival mode and they need to survive, and they are working towards that. So you are feeling quite stressed about this situation because you yourself may be trying to find your own answers, and you feel that maybe there are people around you who can help you to find your answers, and you are knocking on other people's door and they are not opening it for you because they are in a deep state of meditation. They really cannot hear your knock and you are feeling stressed about it. But you need to have courage right now to go ahead and do what is right for you without depending on others, taking charge of the situation on your own. You need to do that right now. You cannot depend on others right now. You need to take charge situation of your own. In the past, you were doing that beautifully because you had a lot of trust on the source and you had a lot of faith that you had everything that was required. But currently, you really don't have that faith on your own self and you have lost that courage. But the universe is slowly, in a systematic way, isolating you from others so that you are forced to find your own courage, your own faith, and your own ability to do things for your own self, which are, or to support your own self rather than depending on others. So you are in a constant, systematic way pushed in a direction which is more useful for you in long run. So a big change is coming on your way. You need to go with the flow without complaining. At the end of the journey, you will achieve a big dream. And this big dream is something that you will cherish in the long run. Wow, this is very powerful. Whatever I'm seeing right here, right now, is that don't complain about things. I know it is tough. I know people are not helping you, and you possibly can, like, I'll give you an example. It can be a little personal, but I'll not tell you the names. I'll not tell you anything in detail, but I'll tell. Okay, there is a particular someone who is trying to work with the teacher. The teacher gave certain instructions, and this particular person, XYZ, whoever because this, I don't want to give names. I'll just keep it very focus on X and Z. Z is the teacher, X is this person. X got instructions from Z saying that if you follow these instructions, you will find answers. X did everything to the dot, to the instructions, but it did not work out. Now X is going back to Z and saying that it didn't work, and Z is not bothered because Z is now trying to find answers for himself or herself, because Z is also surprised that it didn't work. But then Z really cannot say this on the face and is taking a route of silence to contemplate and meditate to find the answers. But in the meantime, the universe is telling to X that you yourself can find answers. You don't have to depend on Z. Z was not the correct person, or not. Let's not get into that, who is correct or who is wrong. Possibly Z was not given the liberty by the universe to guide you, because if Z had guided you in a way where you found the success with the guidance, you would have not looked inside your own self to find the answers, or took the courage to take the decisions. So that is what the universe is telling here, is that don't get into that stress, but find that courage and participate with the universe, and then you will see that you will achieve your dreams through transformation. There is a very big change coming for you, and you have a fear that you will not prosper, you will not flower, you will not achieve success. But that's a fear, and the cards are telling that don't behave like an ordinary person, like don't behave like X, who always depends on a teacher like Z. Extraordinary person understands that the Z may also have his or her own limitation, and using this experience, whatever the Z's guidance had led to, using this experience, now you know what works and what doesn't work. You are transforming yourself to a new level, and now handling things at your own level and doing things differently and achieving things. So this is way powerful. I really have no idea how to explain. I'm just inspired to take out one more card randomly. Yeah, and this card. So the sorrow is going to bring rebirth for you. And also, my intention to pick another card was where this transformation is taking you. But this is a fair warning for me to uh, not to dwell into future which is not revealed. So it was these two cards are telling me that definitely you have rebirth, but this rebirth, where is it leading you? There's no one answer here because this is a general reading, so don't even try to get into that space. That's the answer that I have received. But the sorrow is going to take you to a rebirth. So that's your reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astrolog.com. All the links are given below. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye bye. Namaste.